Hey everybody, what is going on? Serial Love Job here, and today I'm playing Star Citizen. What I'm going to be doing today is exploring Arccorp, the latest and greatest addition to Star Citizen. This is probably one of their most ambitious planets, with a huge environment, lots of NPCs, more to come, great traffic, and just an amazing atmosphere. Like, literally, I just flew over, and the whole place is covered in skyscrapers. It really looks like something out of like some cyberpunk novel. It's something that William Gibson himself probably imagined. So here we are in the hangar. We just landed. For those of you guys looking for sort of an overview or like a bird's eye view, go check out my video showing you guys how to land and you'll see it. Now we're going to go to the hangar bay exit point and get out of here. It took me a little bit to find this elevator. I actually had to restart this video because I was like, this is ridiculous. It took me 20 minutes, not 20 minutes. It took me like 5 minutes to find the elevator. I'm like, that's no good. So let's get going here. Yeah, let's go to the spaceport. So we landed in the spaceport. This is literally my first time setting eyes on this. I've watched like one or two like introductory videos to this place and just seen like bits of it. I didn't want to ruin the surprise for myself, so if you guys like have Star Citizen, you don't want to ruin it for yourselves, don't watch the video. But but for everybody else, let's check this out, because I know a lot of people are saying this game's vaporware, it doesn't play well, and I thought let's go to their most advanced area and see just how well it does play. You can see it's a little bit laggy here. There's definitely some optimization that's going to be needed, but it's very cool. We've got, what is this? We've got a magazine hit box here. We got our hangars. We've got someone selling soda, it looks like. Alright, let's see if we can't get some. Good sir, can I have a coffee please? Or one of those delicious looking burritos. Alright, he's ignoring me. Yeah, they just introduced female characters. I'm playing as a female character, so I think he's just a little bit sexist. It is what it is. Let's keep going, Look at that view. Just iron, magnificent skyscrapers for miles here. We've got our departure board, we've got some advertisements. Let's see if we can't get somewhere cool. There's supposed to be some sort of transit system around here. Let's see if I can find it. We've got Well-Tech, we've got advertisements all over the place. You can see like there's a huge lore that goes on around this game. Like there is just so much that's been developed, from burritos to ships to everything, and they're not stopping here. Like this is not going to be their final product. This isn't going to be their final version of the city. Things are going to get optimized, and computers are going to slowly get better, which is going to help them out a ton. Alright, so there's definitely, what does this say? Okay, so this is the gates. So I guess this is if you want to, oh, domestic. Maybe this is how I get out. I need a domestic flight. Can we get through here? So you can see in Star Citizen, one of the things that I really still have to get used to is the signage. There's a lot of signs, and that sort of tells you what's going on and where you're going. You can see this is to hangars. What do we have here? So we've got more hangars. Okay, we're not going for the hangars. We've got a hall here. What is this? Hangar elevators, customs area. Okay, so I probably have to go through customs because I'm new to the planet. This is where I'd spawn my ships. For those of you guys wondering, do we have another player here? Ooh, we might have another player, or not. I don't know. No, another player. Cool. That's one of the first players I've actually seen in game. I got one other player shot me down, but that's the first player I've seen that hasn't shot at me. So that's nice. Got some trash bags here. You can see it's got that very cyberpunk feel. Let's go through. I'm sorry about the lag, folks. Part of it is that I'm recording, and the other part is that this is one of the more graphically intensive areas, and I just don't have the greatest computer. I'm running with a restricted personnel. Will they let me through? No. Can you buzz me in, dude? He's not letting us in, folks. Let's keep going. I guess we have to go through customs. Ooh, Ooh, Area 18, shuttle. Alright, this is what we want. We want the shuttle. Let's go, let's go. Where are we going? That was another player. I think this is where we wait for our shuttle. Yes, this is. Let's get on and head over.
Stand clear.
We should probably sit down. Take a nice little seat here. Oh, there we go. I don't know what my character's doing. Sit down, buddy. The train's moving. Alright. We're not seated here, folks. My character's doing some sort of squat in the middle of the subway. Let's sit down over here, maybe. There we go. There we go. Now we're sitting properly. Alright. So now we can sit back and just enjoy the shuttle in. So yeah, the computer I'm running with is actually an HP Omen. It's got a Radeon RX 580, so it should be good enough to play most games on medium to high. I could drop the graphics down to low, but I really do want to enjoy these graphics, so I'm not going to do that, folks. But any lag that you're seeing, some of it's on my system, some of it's because the game's still in alpha and not optimized. I knew this was a risk when I bought the game, so it's not something I can be too upset about. Just keep going here. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oops, I just probably should not have stood up. That created some issues for us, but alright, let's get up. You can see this world behind us. It really does look like something so futuristic. Can we get off yet? We should be landing. You can see as we're flying by, look at this. Look at the... supposedly they've got some sort of city builder that created all this. And it's just crazy as you're flying by the level of detail that you're seeing. If it was a city builder, they did an amazing job. Because they really make the city feel alive as you're flying over, as you're looking through it. I'm sure some of this was put in by like designers like this. I mean, that's crazy. Like this is literally like, I'm feeling those Blade Runner vibes right now. I don't know if you guys are familiar with William Gibson, but you got like Necromancer, Snow Crash, like any of those Cyberpunk novels. This is giving me some serious Cyberpunk feelings, and I love it. I really do. Area spaceport. No, wait, did it? Oh no. Oh no, alright, I thought we went back to the spaceport. Let's go to the plaza. So here we go, we've got Arccorp. They are hardcore advertising right here, but this is their whole planet, so I guess they would be advertising. Although you'd think if you're that big and you own your whole planet, you're not really gonna care. But we got that neon light going, man. This is, oh wow, this is like Outrun right now. I don't know if you guys know that subreddit. There's a subreddit called Outrun that has like vibes like this all over the place. Obviously, this is going to be populated by way more characters in the future. You're going to have probably bigger multiplayer environments. You're going to have bigger just NPCs and everything like that. This is just that initial version. It looks beautiful, honestly. Like, it's crazy. I know it's taken a while for the game to get here, and I'm brand new to it, so of course I'm hyped about anything, right? Like, I'm hyped because I just got the game and this thing exists already. It's like, what? It's blowing me away. What's this? We got a banking terminal. It's giving us free withdrawals. That is awesome. We've got Jobwell in here. Let's walk in. Nicely done building. This feels very modern, very sleek, very well run. Alright, the lag is getting a little ridiculous here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. We might have to turn down the graphics a little bit. So here you got some customer service here, Jobwell. You got a nice little globe being visualized up there. Let's take a look out those windows. And look at this. Oh my, oh. It's beautiful. Honestly, it took them a while to get here, and I know that. I know why people are annoyed. I know why people are upset. when you take in views like this and you realize like the whole city has this, the whole city, or not the whole city, the whole world has these views. Like you can land all over this place and see views like this. It's not all going to be walkable, of course, and they even said that because they want the players to congregate. But the fact that I can just sit here and take this in is amazing. And look at this dude, it's an NPC, but he's taking in the view too. And they have like started to create a living, breathing environment here. You've got NPCs all over the place. You've got people. Ooh, what is this? Ah, I see. So this is like a trading council. We can take goods and deliver them to a location. So this is going to be somewhere that we can go to, I guess, buy and sell stuff. Maybe ships, it looks like. It looks like I could buy and sell ships or something like that. So let's head out into the streets again. Let's leave this pristine environment and go back to the slightly cyberpunk, slightly dingy world that is Arccorp. I mean, this is they've really done an amazing job with this. Like, you really do feel like you're going down now. All right, now we're in a marketplace. Wow, this is giving me folks, when you see stuff like this is nice. Like, you got the hot dog vendors. They really paid attention to detail. And this isn't like one of those games where there's a hot dog vendor every 10 feet. Like, that was a unique experience, a unique thing I saw. Every alleyway feels different. They didn't just copy and paste. Like, wow. Here we've got some Chinese, which makes sense. I mean, you know, there's a billion Chinese people. Like, why wouldn't there be a Chinese section of Chinatown of this area?
Nothing here for you today.
Alright, what do we have here? We've got probably one of the new characters. Interesting. This looks like some sort of crazy thing. Like, look at this, folks. Just sit back and take in that view. This is amazing. This is beautiful. And there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna get mad at me because they're like, I'm hyping it up too much. But like, one of the things I love about video games is exploring the environments that you're given. And when they can do something like this, where they randomly generate worlds, but at the same time they have someone come in and add this like hand sort of crafted touch to it, where you can see, you know, this isn't the greatest place in the world. This feels like somewhere that could exist in the future. You got this like knockoff like hot dog stand just right off to the side, but there's some people hanging out in this alley. Fine, it makes sense. It doesn't look like the greatest thing, but a lot of this is like shut down. A lot of this is like broken. It feels like a city that would be owned by a corporation that cares about one thing, and that one thing is profit. Got some holographic advertisements all over the place. Let's keep going here. Interesting. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Can we go in? Oh, we can. So now we're going into Arccorp, the belly of the beast. I think I might have been here already. Alright, we've got our character here. We've got a lot of people sitting around in the lobby just hanging out. All these look to be, none of these are actually players either. I'm new to this, so you'll have to I've got to apologize, folks, if you're looking for some sort of expertise. I probably don't have it.
Area 80's premier center for business development.
Got another trading council.
Any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
Need something?
Welcome to our North
What is this guy? Okay, so this guy's giving out missions. I keep hitting exit instead of the one I should be. Let's get out of here. So we've got elevators. Where are these going to take us? Can we use these yet? Probably not, right? Ooh, we can. Let's go in. Okay, it's not letting me in here, folks. My guess is... What is this? Oh, I see. So at some point this is going to let us access the very top floor. So this is probably where you're going to get that beautiful panoramic view from... I believe this is the tallest building in this whole world. So the view is going to be something, but they probably aren't letting us up there yet because it's not done, I guess. So you got some bureaus, some offices over here. Yeah. You can see where this is going. You can see that this is not quite finished, but this is just what's finished does look amazing. And I'm not playing on the highest graphics either. I'm playing on high. I'm not playing very high, so I could even amp this up and get more stuff. Oh wow, it's very cool. You got the data sort of falling over people. You got Fizz. I don't know what that is, but I guess, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's fizzing over. What is this? Shot count. So here we've got some sort of underground area. Spectrum Unlimited. It looks like we've got a store here. Can we buy anything yet? Good sir. I'd like to buy one of... none of this looks... Oh, we'll get some pets. Nice. Alright. Can we buy anything? Do you want to sell me? No. Not the greatest salesman here. It's okay though. You can look at the magazine covers. You can see even that they paid attention to. It's awesome. Like they have like magazines that are consistent throughout the game. They have a back and front to it. You can actually go through and like this text might be readable if I can like zoom in on it, right? No, it's lorem ipsum. So it's just filler text. The front is definitely like readable like English, but it looks like that back one is just filler text for now, which is perfectly fine because honestly, like Tortoise Simulator, so that's the game that they're coming up with, and this is just lorem ipsum. Interesting. That'd be very interesting if they released like a Tortoise Simulator game at some point. The game needs to be finished before you make mini games inside of the game. FYI. Okay, we got some taco stand here. That's cool. What's this? Ooh, a nice little bar. They got some taps over here. Looks like the same beers on all taps. Not the greatest idea in my opinion, but hey, you know, some people just like the same thing, just from different taps. We got Whammer's Burgers. What's this? We got another burrito place. A little bit of a chain they've got going here, it looks like. Let's take a look over the spaceport. Look at that. Can I jump? No. Alright, I was like, can I jump over this and kill myself? It's probably a good thing I did. Oh, it really is. It's such a beautiful environment they've provided us with here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. True Land. Was this the place I was originally? Maybe not. No, this wasn't. We got some shady looking dude here. I'm saying that because he's in the shade, it's not a racial thing. Some people get touchy on that stuff. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, again, we're gonna take in that view. We gotta take in that view every time. Every time. We got the preacher gun. I wonder if I can go look at Dumper's Depot. So that's a store. So you can see this world is definitely going to be covered in stores. There's going to be a lot of stuff to do. It would be interesting if they allow actually like PvP combat in some of these areas. I'm sure they will. I'm sure like a city like this is a bit of a shady city, so how could they not have that, right? Here we go. We got another hot dog stand. This one's in a bit of a better location. He's got a very nice view. Behind him, look at this view he's got. All right. There's some dude just like chilling out there. That's a little worrying. Like that guy's got to be suicidal or something. Why is he out there? Whoops. Let's keep going. Got a nice little map here. Let's keep going. Dumper's Depot. So this is where you come to buy anything. It's a little bit different from most of the stores I've been to, but still cool. Oh, I see people are getting their ships fixed up. What can we do here? Let's use this. You can see I've got 5 million credits. Somehow. Alright, so it looks like this hasn't been implemented yet. He's not here to sell me anything. I don't know how these guys are making business if they won't sell to me, but you know, it is what it is. So here we can buy some parts for our ships. If that was an interest to me, I'd be doing that. See someone's getting their ship worked on. Let's head out of here and keep exploring this world, because I can't get enough of it, folks. I really can't. Like, it's beautiful. This is like Cyberpunk 2077 when that game comes out. I'm hoping they're gonna have universes that have this sort of like background to them. Obviously it's an RPG and like single player, I believe, Cyberpunk, so like they're not going to be relying on multiplayer and, you know, people sort of filling out the world. Whereas this game, they're a little bit more reliant on the players to fill the world out, I believe. But still, there's probably going to be NPCs. There's going to be a ton of quest givers here. I think that this world's just going to keep expanding. That's one of the great things about making this world that's already terraformed. They can go anywhere with it. Ooh, we got a new stand here. What is this? He's selling some Chinese food, it looks like. He's got a stew over here. Can we pick this up? No. Yeah, he's definitely selling some Chinese food. He won't sell it to me. Again, like, I just don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong, but none of these vendors are going to sell to me. I'm hungry right now. Like, in real life, I'm actually starving. Like, after this, I'm going to get something to eat. What do we have here? We're about to find out. Astro Armada. Another very finely tuned, very nice looking place. Can I fly this thing? Feel like I wasn't supposed to do that. I can buy it. Should we? So we could buy this. We've got enough money. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a wasteful person like that. Let's get off of here. I got worried for a sec that I was gonna get stuck on that platform, but it looks like I'm good. You got some more characters just hanging out over here, watching pictures, I guess. Intently. Cool picture though. They've done a really good job with the artwork in this game. Like, even look at this. Like, every picture in here is different, right?
Hi. Good to have you back.
No, can't talk to her. But yeah, every picture in this place is a little bit different, I believe. And that's something you don't see. Like, a lot of games, they reuse artwork even within the same room.
Can I help you?
Here you don't see that. They're definitely good. They've got to be recycling artwork. But when they do recycle it, they're trying to get like this. Here you see, like, they're trying to get that unity, that like matching. And they're doing the same thing here. But overall, like, everything's well placed. Like, the city was randomly generated, but this definitely wasn't. Let's keep going here. Ooh. I'm curious, what does this say? Does this actually mean anything? If any of you guys know, please comment down below. If you're still watching, thank you. Hopefully I'm doing a good job of describing this universe. Ooh, what do we have here? Okay, so they're not letting me go here. Let's keep wandering about a little bit. I don't know where to go next. I think we've covered quite a bit of this place because I don't know how big it is yet. I don't think everything's sort of finalized. But you can really see the potential of this place. You can see how living and breathing it is compared to anywhere else in Star Citizen, even. But for any sort of MMO, this is an amazing level of detail that they put in, considering that you can fly through the whole city at this level of detail. So here we go. We've got another guy selling some Chinese food. Right here is his competition. He's got 2 pots on, a little bit more advanced, just a little bit. What is this guy selling? Oh, pizza, man after my heart. Won't sell me any. Look at the slices. We got some pepperoni, we got some cheese. Those two should be flipped. I don't know why he's got pepperoni and cheese. It's a very unkept store, I'd say, but it's okay. It's okay. So here we got another hot dog vendor hanging out. I feel like I was like, have I been here? And I think yeah, I have. We already talked about this hot dog vendor, I think. Let's head up. yeah, for all you guys out there saying like the game hasn't produced, I mean, I get it, it's taken a while, but I'd say this is quite the production that they've done. Like, it feels like a huge city. Like, I'm walking around, I'm finding new stuff. I was like, I think we've found it all, and now
Need something?
now I'm hanging out.
This isn't the time.
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk to me right now, but at least he tells me. So now I'm hanging out in, like, what is this? Oh, it's an apartment complex. Ooh, maybe I could get a residence here. Is that possible? Oh, here we go. Maybe we do. Let's go to my apartment. I think that's what we're doing here. Let's head up. I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna check out my apartment and then we're gonna end it. I think that's a good place to end it because I mean, this video is getting quite long. We will do some more exploration though. We definitely will. So you got some Cruise Pulse Cave in your craving. Look at that view again. Whoa. Not bad at all. Alright, where's my apartment? I'm assuming at some point they're gonna make you actually buy these, but I think, do I just get an apartment? So I can't access that. Can't get in that one. Is this one mine? Maybe I don't have an apartment here. That'd be depressing. Sort of made me feel like I was coming home. Alright, so we don't have an apartment over here. Let's head over. I don't know why this dude's just chilling outside. A little weird. And that this vending machine, someone just didn't bother to take their cart. They just left it there. So you can tell this is a little bit, everything's a little bit in disrepair. You got some screens going with advertisements. When duty calls, what will you do? I guess get a burrito. A torpedo burrito, in fact. Alright, so I'm not seeing my apartment. Yeah, I'm not seeing my apartment. Alright, I guess I don't know what's going on. Maybe I've got to buy an apartment. I've got to figure that out. But anyways, this is sort of where I'm gonna call it because, well, just because, right? I think we've done a good exploration, or at least a good initial exploration of this world, and giving you guys a good idea for sort of what's to come, and just how amazing and how grandiose this plan is, and how it actually is coming together. A lot of people were commenting on my last video that like nothing's coming of this and all that, but like here it is. This is proof that they're doing work and stuff. You know, something's happening. So yeah, this is Arccorp. Hopefully you guys like my sort of walkthrough of it. It was very cool to see. It was very cool to explore. And we're definitely going to be doing some more videos like this. So if you guys like the video, if you've watched it this far, maybe just leave a like. That's going to help me out because it's going to get more people to see this video, and it's going to get more people just pumped about the game and everything it has to offer. Also, if you like this video so much that you want to see more, hit that subscribe button because then you're going to get more. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and until next time, peace.